Yeti, done. Unmute you guys. We are good. We are here. We are live. Hello, welcome to Monday Night D&D. Yeah, this is session 23. This is Disrupting the Ritual, picking up where we left off last time, when last we left our heroes, which was 2 weeks ago now. They completed the fight against, what's his name? Baron Makат. All these Sahagin names are going to get mixed up. Against Baron Makat. They, the heroes then investigated Makat's chambers and the Baroness's chambers, the High Priestess's chambers, and discovered a map with some notes in Sahagin that basically tally marks that made it seem like slaves, prisoners, were... You know they're being used here at the fortress for stuff, but it also seems like they're being brought to Seaton, the city of Seaton in the Styes. You saw that marked on a map. And so you know that whatever is going on in Seaton is connected to the Sahagin in some way. From there, we also collected a bunch of art objects and treasure from the two, including a painting of a very suggestive, sultry-looking baroness draped over a kelp bed. Very exciting. And then from there, you proceeded throughout the rest of this level of the fortress, looking for the temple to Sekolah, the temple to Sekolah, to disrupt the ritual being performed by Seklaz, the Grand Warlock, and you found it. You all, heroic as you are, started a fight with very few remaining resources as a party against Seklaz, his 5 at the time warlocks, and the 2-headed Ma of Sekolah, the giant shark with 2 heads, which at least at this point has not really entered the fight. It is swimming up at the top of the temple. From there, you were able to, it was Tripsigary specifically was able to convince the yuan-ti slaves that were there to rise up and help them fight back against the warlocks, which has helped out a little bit. They've grappled 2 of the warlocks. One of them is engaging another one with Simon. But these warlocks are proving difficult. They do have some pretty powerful spells and abilities. We're kicking it off right away with, I think it's round 3 of combat. And Kara is up first as a reminder of the turn order. Kara, and then Seklaz, and then our warlocks, and then Tripsigary. We're missing Simon and Roswin tonight. I will control them. I'm not going to roll for them, but they're generally going to affect the battle in a positive way for you all. And I'm going to probably not deal damage to them, but enemies might try and control them or subdue them in some way. But I'm going to try and avoid just dropping them to 0 and moving on. So any damage that's coming out is going to be going to you 3. So keep that in mind.
Right.
Yeah, I know. That's what you love about D&D combat.
Did your eyeball pet die? I know it was like a month ago.
It
hasn't been an hour. Okay, so if it was still around,
it should still be around.
I don't know how much time passed while
we have just been running
not an
straight
hour.
through fight.
Yeah, it hasn't been an hour.
An hour.
Then my beholder pet should...
I'll pop it back on the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Every last hit point is going to count tonight.
Yeah.
All right, Kara, you are up first.
Okay.
So just to recap us on the exact position, because I think you were gone last time, right, Josh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Seklaz is the enemy directly ahead of you in the center of the room that's flanked by Salazar and Quizzy. And then the warlocks are the other 4 Sahagin. You should be able to see their names and everything. So Seklaz is bloodied. All of the warlocks and Seklaz himself have an aura ability around them that is harmful to people within that area. So that's something to keep in mind as well. And then the Maw of Sekolah is obviously this big shark. And then we've got silence. We've got this big area of silence that is that forced the warlocks to kind of close the distance a little bit because so that they could cast their spells. But yeah, that's where we are.
Who are the tokens around the war?
Those, I'm sorry, yeah, those are the yuan-ti. So we have this one yuan-ti with the symbol on the west side here is armed with Terpsichore's old spear, and that yuan-ti is assisting Simon by flanking that Sahagin warlock. The rest of the yuan-ti are grappling warlocks and trying to keep them from casting spells, and so far it has been successful. So
okay. So yeah, first off, I'm going to move up so I can see more. And oh yeah, big guy, 2 heads. I can see him now. Right now, I am going to go ahead and let's see. I've got a couple of spell slots left I can use.
You have spell slots?
Not many. I have more than I thought I had, but still not many.
I mean, I have a ton, but they're never used for spells.
I'm going to go ahead and Tasha's Mind Whip Seklaz.
Okay.
So, need a intelligence? Yeah, intelligence saving throw, DC 16.
Okay. Seklaz succeeded.
Okay. So, half damage from what I'm about to roll.
7.
Okay. And
that's psychic damage?
Yeah.
It is less effective than you had hoped.
Boo.
Yeah. Okay. And my beholder is going to go ahead and move up, and knowing that that is less effective, I'm going to go ahead and have the beholder.
I should say before you say anything, no one has tried to aggro the ball. It's
correct.
I am not going to be that first person doing
okay.
it.
Okay. All right.
Crack that egg.
I'll give you inspiration if you attack it.
Oh, what is our inspiration count?
We're starting at 2 this session.
Hell yeah.
I am going to have my beholder fire some eye lasers at this warlock.
Okay. He's grappled, which I don't think affects... Yeah, it does not affect your attacks.
Yeah, just 12.
12 misses.
And second attack, 16.
16 will hit.
Okay. So 8 psychic.
Okay. Oh, I should check the warlock's resistances. It's not as effective as you had hoped.
Great. So I'm going to go have a beer, guys, because I can't do squat.
Hey, numbers are numbers, right?
Everything I have is psychic damage.
But you also have hit points, so
that's true. Kara has to play shield this round. All right. Seklaz's turn. At the start of his turn, Salazar and Quizzy, I need wisdom saving throws as you hear these evil eldritch whispers in your mind.
Okay.
We're sitting on 2 inspiration.
15 for me.
Okay. 15 is a success.
17 for Salazar.
And Salazar is successful as well.
Salazar the wise.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
And so now Seklaz takes his turn as normal. What does he cast already? He's already okay. That spell might actually be useful.
Better keep it to yourself then.
Yeah. Better hold on to it. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Now I really want to know what it is, so you should deny me knowing it. And keep it
Oh, I didn't
hidden.
think about it that way. You're
Yeah.
right.
Mental warfare.
Okay. What is Salazar's creature type? Is it a beast or is it one of those weird, like it's actually a fae, but it's
So I believe the creature type is beast, but it is a spirit.
got
So it's not. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd have to double check and look at all the wacky ranger things.
Sure. I mean, if it's a beast, but it's like a beast spirit, that's fine. But if its creature type is beast, that handles it for me. Okay, that's not as useful as I thought then. So instead, Seklaz.
You can do the thing.
I can just do it.
Banish Salazar.
How much does it? Well, it wouldn't. Well, okay. I already cast that
Would.
spell, so I can't do that one.
Yeah, that one was horrible.
Blight. It
Don't
was
do-
pretty
don't
bad.
cast that
It
one
was pretty
again.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what he's gonna do. He is going to. Seklaz. Now that he's bloodied, he realizes that he's kind of in a rough spot. So he does a quick somatic thing, and he speaks in Sahagin, and suddenly, 3 illusory duplicates of Seklaz appear around him as he casts Mirror Image.
I see.
Yeah, that is his action. There's got to
Not
be
a bad action. I approve.
Yeah, where's the mirror image? There is no mirror image icon. We're gonna go with the radiation symbol, because why not? And then does he have a bonus action? He does not. Would he try and flee?
Okay, for your edification, Salazar is a beast, but it has supernatural markings because it comes from
Oh, sure.
some supernatural thing.
Got it.
Primal powers.
Right. Okay.
So that's how that goes.
Good to know. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think he's I think he is going to try and flee, and he just cast Mirror Image, so he's probably not worried about attacks of opportunity. So he's just going to run.
Okay, I attack.
Yeah, he'll start by provoking 1 from Quizzy by trying to move north.
I've got attack somewhere under combat. That's where it is.
That makes sense. Be great if you had it under investigation.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh my god.
27 hits.
I think 27 hits.
It does. Oh, I roll a d6.
Yeah.
If it rolls, I roll a d6 for each remaining duplicate. So I roll 3d6, and if any of them roll 3 or higher,
Then what?
then so the hit hits one of the duplicates instead, and now he's down to 2 duplicates. So that doesn't hit him, unfortunately. Now he's going to keep running, and there will trigger 1 from Salazar.
All right.
Running into silence. That's probably not smart, but doesn't want to stay around there.
Hey.
13.
Oh, he didn't take damage.
Correct. 13's going to miss unless you want to re-roll with inspiration.
I don't think it's worth it right now. He's already done his action.
Yeah, okay. 5, 10, 15. He's swimming because we are underwater. Okay.
Is he going to provoke the maw?
I think he should provoke Maw.
The Maw is
bloodied one.
the Maw is above him, so he's actually not entering the Maw's threatened range space. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He can't get out of the silence while also avoiding engaging the yuan-ti, so he's going to end there. That's his turn. The Warlocks go. These 2 are going to struggle, the ones on the right, to break grapple. The one that's grappled by 3 fails, but the one that's only grappled by 2 succeeds. That is his action. That's both of their actions. So that one is free. And he is going to also follow Seklaz's, whatever you call it, example, and try and put distance between him and the enemies. So he's going to take some attacks of opportunity by swimming away. These are all unarmed attacks from the yuan-ti because they do not have weapons. So it's trivial damage, but it is still damage. These other two warlocks that are engaged with Simon. Let me look at their spells and see if any of them is useful. Okay, this one that's... Can they do that? Yeah, they can do that again. Okay, where's Vesk? Oh, there he is. Can they even see Vesk? They can. Okay. They're going to do the same thing that they did to Simon last time, where they reach out mentally to Simon with their antagonize ability and force him to... basically, instead of dealing damage, it's going to prevent him from locking any of them down and taking advantage of working with the yuan-ti for this round. Simon grasps the sides of his head very dramatically and is like, "Oh, get out of my head," or something like that. You know, that old trope.
That sounds like Simon.
That does sound like Simon. I do a pretty good Simon impression. That is him. Terpsichore, you are up.
I'm gonna do some movement, but I guess we have simultaneous, or okay, get a read on the room. So we have 3 warlocks left and coward.
4.
Man. 4.
There's one still up in this corner here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he's way up there. You're bloodied. How bloodied are you?
I'm bloodied.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I can say.
Okay, then don't worry about it. I'll know eventually.
So my stance on
I fall down. Yeah, you know exactly how bloody I am.
my stance on players sharing like hit points and stuff is I largely don't care, but I appreciate it if you self-police like that, Justin. Like I like that personally, but I don't.
You should earn an inspiration for information. Okay. Well, he's a warlock. He's cast 2 spells, so he's probably out of spell slots, right?
Maybe.
But
do we think
this is a monster manual guide, not a player character?
But he is still a warlock.
That hasn't changed. That's true.
I'm gonna line up my hand, I'm gonna point at him, and because he's within 120 feet, and I am just going to open my mouth and howl and dispel his magical buffs.
Oof. Is there a save that has to happen, or is it?
No, it's magic. His mirror image is level 2, so that's within the.
So it just cuts it off.
Automatic, right? Yeah, it just cuts it off.
Okay.
For each ongoing spell of 4 or higher, which it's not.
Got it.
So. I don't know if he had other stuff. It used to dispel other things, but I guess now it doesn't. But
right.
At least now it.
So he sees you do that, and you see him react and hold his hand out to you and like make like he's gonna shout, but you don't hear a damn thing, and he's like. And he looks very upset at himself as his duplicates disappear. Yeah.
Smart man. Well, if he still has some capacity to cast spells, I guess I will get back into cover. Well, now I'll move up to I think that's a total of 50. So I'm now another body on the board. No bonus action.
Okay. Quizzy.
All right, if everyone is doing this, I suppose I will too.
Get him.
Salazar go first.
Okay.
Attack. 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Ugh.
Oh wait, hang on. Dispel gets rid of every magical effect of level.
No, it. What does it say? Choose one creature, any ongoing spell of level 3 or lower. Oh, is he at Mage Armor?
Mage armor goes away 15 hits.
Oh,
All right. Well,
Get him.
So
get him,
he
Sally.
takes 5 damage and he is grappled.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pop over here and do a couple of attacks as well.
All right.
So these will be with advantage. There we go. 22 to hit.
22
for
hits.
Determined hits for 15 if he has resistance to acid. Then
He
14.
does 14 damage.
We'll attack one more time. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Nice.
For 15 damage.
You cut down Seklaz.
Bye-bye.
Cut down. His body floats to the top of the room. The shark...
Here's Maw.
Yeah, the Maw of Sekolah was watching this warlock that ran by and got poked at by the yuan-ti. But then once Seklaz's body floats to the top, the shark spins around and is focused in, laser focused on the body of Seklaz.
Cool. Let's see. I'm going to count my movement here. I was here. Okay, yeah. So that's all my movement.
Okay.
And that is my turn. I am done.
All right, Simon is wrestling with his inner demons. But Roswin... Roswin is going to step out. And she is going to take a shot at one of the warlocks that is engaged with Simon. And the short bow... I'm not even going to worry about the weapon thing. The next attack that happens on this warlock is going to have advantage because she is distracting him. So I'm going to put a little thing on him there. And then she's going to step back into cover. Like she does. The Maw is going to swim over. Not there. There. Before the body of Seklaz can even rise all the way to the ceiling, the Maw closes that distance super fast. One of the mouths clamps over Seklaz and starts, chewing, and not even chewing, it's a shark, swallowing him whole. The other mouth wants something too, but the body was taken. And so it turns and looks at Quizzy. And
half the body. They can Lady in the Tramp that guy.
They can. They're not. So the second mouth is going to turn its attention to Quizzy and take a bite. Quizzy,
Right.
What's your AC?
19.
19. It is a miss, but just barely. And it only makes 2 attacks. So there it is. But it is engaged with you now. The yuan-ti's turns. This one is still going to keep this Sahagin Warlock in flanking with Simon. These 3 are going to keep this one grappled, preventing it from casting spells. These 2 are going to rush north and try and lock this Warlock down again, which they are able to do. That is them. Top of round 4, question mark. Kara, you are up.
Okay. Well, I am going to... Well, since most of my spells are useless right now, I am going to use one of my spell slots to refresh my Misty Step. Yeah, yes, I am aware of the Maw.
I can
We're
drop
not sure
the
if that
silence
one
if you
has,
want. Now that the,
Yeah.
the shark's activated anyways, I mean, I doubt
Hmm.
the shark has spells to cast. So, but, like, I can drop the silence. If you indicate to me that you want me to, I will.
Not yet, because
No.
first off, what I'm going to do is I am going to rush in to be another body near Simon, helping out with these warlocks at least.
Mhm.
But yeah, I am going to attempt a Tasha's Mind Whip on the Maw.
Ooh.
see if that does anything.
Int save.
So, intelligence saving throw. DC 16.
It failed.
Okay. So, 3d6 psychic damage, which 8.
Okay.
And it cannot make opportunity attacks until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
On its next turn, it can either take an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Okay. Got it.
And then Beholder is going to... It has plenty of movement. It can get there, so it's at least near the other warlock.
Mhm.
And it's going to eye blast that one.
Okay.
9.
9 is too low, unfortunately.
And wow.
He's trying.
Really swinging the tide of battle here. Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. The warlocks. This one spends its action getting rid of recentering itself so that the next attack does not have advantage on it because of Roswin. This one is going to I'm gonna roll. This one's gonna try and keep Simon debilitated again. Let's see if that happens. It does not. Simon withstands that warlock's psychic advance. And then let's see if these two break out of their grappling. Okay, the opposite of last time, the one that is grappled by 3 of them, is able to break out. Where's the grapple symbol? There it is. I just realized that there's a white version and a black version of the grapple hand. That's interesting. I don't know why. Then he's going to run away, taking attacks of opportunity from those 3 yuan-ti. Again, they're just swiping at him with their claws. This one is still grappled, and he spends his turn trying to get out, but he can't. And this one's action was to escape the grapple. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah. At this point, it looks like he's trying to free his friend by going after the yuan-ti prisoner up there. But either way, they're all 4 of the warlocks are occupied so that they're not doing anything to you all. And Terpsichore, it is your turn.
I will move up. Oh, yeah.
Quick thing, did that warlock move within range for Beholder to get an attack?
Oh, yeah, he would have. So go ahead and make one.
Okay. 23.
That hits.
9 psychic damage, so yeah.
Okay.
But still.
Every little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Numbers are numbers.
Mm-hmm. I will advance. I will play one last spell slot today. Yeah, Quizzy, you are well. Yeah, no, I'm not going to use another one. What am I talking about? Yeah, no. You're the only target because Roswin would get gibbed by the shark, but she's not a physical entity at the moment, so it doesn't seem like they're actually taking damage. You recover, I guess, if you could hear, which you currently can't. Yeah, you get a little 16 points of recovery.
Feel the song in your bones, Quizzy.
Yeah.
I am no longer bloodied.
Yeah, basically dogpiling this warlock. I can jump over here to actually be flanking it. And then I will try and skewer it with my spear. Spear? Hello? Not throw a spear to hand. Oh, advantaged, but from the flanking, which I
Right.
did roll. So secondary roll, 14.
Okay, 16 hits.
Right. For 9.
Okay.
That's all for me.
Got it. Okay. Quizzy.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action to transfer my Hunter's Mark to that maw.
Oh, all right. It's on now.
Salazar is gonna pop over here, and well, I mean, it looks like it is. I should say, I checked the shark. Does it look like it's gonna try to keep biting me?
Are you proficient in insight?
Insight? No.
Are you-
Well, hold on. Let me check.
He's the animal man.
I was saying, are you
Insight?
proficient in animal
No.
handling?
I am
Excuse me.
proficient in animal handling.
You get the sense that as long as the shark has something near it that is hurt, that is bleeding, it'll probably go after that. You just happen to be the closest thing right now.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I will not do that.
Okay. It's
We
not
can
on.
nix
It is,
that bonus.
in fact, off.
And then let's go dogpile this warlock over here. So, yeah, Salazar is going to pop over there, make an attack on that guy.
Okay.
Does Salazar have like a tongue attack? Is the grapple ranged?
It is not ranged.
Yoshi?
It is.
No,
It
that's-
is melee. He
That would
like
be
wraps around
amazing.
him, basically.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
First you're grappled, then when you're in the egg, you're restrained.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay.
Regular attack. 14 to hit?
14 misses.
Okay. Well, we'll pop over here and we'll do some real damage now. So, I'll go to here. And we'll double attack. I'm assuming that's still advantage.
That will be advantage from flanking, yep.
All right. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
23. If they have resistance, subtract 4, 19.
It takes the full 23. This guy's bloodied, and the shark takes notice.
That's 20 to hit.
20 hits.
And 26.
And you...
Subtract a total of 6 off from that. Those custom 3s are my Hunter's Quarry.
Okay, so it'd be 20 and 23. That's still enough to put it down. You kill that warlock.
Okay. All right. And then I do have movement left over.
Okay. Of course you do.
Let's see. What's over there?
I think it's rangers and monks have
So
like
I can do
just crazy high movement.
10 more. I should probably try to take this hit anyway. He's probably going to go straight into this group, and we'll see what happens. All
Okay.
right. That's the rest of my movement.
All right. Simon, no longer locked down by his inner demons, is going to give advantage to the next attacks that hit either of these warlocks that are engaged with him.
We already have that because we're flanking them. Can he like shove the bleeding one towards the shark?
Yeah, well, I mean, the bleeding one is in the middle of all 4 of you, so I don't think that's going to happen. But, yeah, you're right. You are flanking that one already. So this one, he's going to...
I appreciate him doing anything as an NPC,
right?
Regardless, for the record.
But shoving is something that a fighter can do, so he's going to force that warlock back. I think he's going to stay where he is.
Into the silence.
Yeah, can he like throw?
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it has to be a straight line to shove.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's him. Roswin will pop out from cover see that there's a warlock that's a little ways away from everybody, and will fire a shot at that one, pinning him, preventing him from moving. So he's
Nice.
locked down there.
Mhm.
And the maw, the nearest thing that is bleeding is Quizzy. And so the maw is going to make 2 bite attacks against Quizzy's AC 19. First one's a miss.
Not the dead warlock.
That's over here. That's further away.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
But he missed. The maw misses both bites. And
Cool.
chat, say it with me. Don't forget legendary actions, because the maw has a really cool one that I'm going to want to show off at some point. That's the maw's turn. Our yuan-ti.
I think it can only still take 1 action, though, right?
Uh,
Does that cancel out the ability for legendary actions with the Mind Whip?
I don't think it does. I think it just says on its next turn it can only move or attack, or move or take an action. It can't do both. So
Okay.
technically, I think, but also Mind Whip is, now that its turn is done, the Mind Whip ability is done, right? Like it doesn't persist. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take that off. Our yuan-ti don't want to get any closer to the maw.
Understandable.
So I think these 3 are probably going to disengage and just kind of hold back and wait for another opportunity, but they're not going to like rush in and join the fray anywhere.
Mhm.
Kara, you are up at the top of the round. Yeah, your turn.
Okay. So I'm in a tough position here, so I'm just gonna fire off my cantrip since that does force damage.
Sure.
Mm.
So yeah, at this dude right in front of me.
Mhm.
Jeez. I
Um,
continue to roll excellent. Then Beholder is actually, before I do that, Quizzy, you want to be hanging out with that warlock over there, right?
Sure.
Or one of the other ones.
Sure. Quizzy is good to be anywhere.
So yeah, as long as you don't resist, I can force you to make a saving throw, which you can automatically fail, and I can
I
port you
choose to
30
fail.
So you
I
can make
haven't
eye
been abusing
contact.
this because it is
This is perfect use for it.
cheese-tastic.
No, this
Yeah.
is perfect usage for it. But
So,
you can
yep.
know I can't know Quizzy's hit points, but you can know that Quizzy doesn't want to be next to the giant two-headed shark.
Quizzy's like,
just on vibes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and port Quizzy over by this warlock.
okay. Also, Josh, you have spell sniper or whatever prevents you from having disadvantage. You should have advantage on that attack because you are flanking.
Oh yeah, I forgot about flanking.
So if you want to re-roll that attack, like spell sniper negates the disadvantage that you would receive, so then the advantage. Well, okay, I mean that. I tried.
How hard is it to just pull a
This-
needle out and poke it in?
This is why I specifically designed this character, so I had to roll as little as possible.
Yep.
Because that's how I roll.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It was a valiant effort, and it got you very far.
Mhm.
Beholder is at least going to get in between, since he's not bleeding and might distract the maw.
Okay.
And take his 2 eye ray shots at this warlock over here.
Okay.
Nice.
19
19 hits.
or 9 psychic.
Okay.
And then 15.
15 hits.
Okay. 11 psychic.
All right.
Hey, look, you have a new bleeding thing right in front of you.
Wow.
And he can't move. He's stuck. He's pinned to the wall via Roswin's arrow. So that
Convenient.
Sahagin spends his turn tugging at his sleeve or whatever, trying to get it loose, and is unable to do so. This Sahagin, instead of all of you, like what Seklaz could do, it is instead going to pick one of you. And I'm going to roll a die. 1 through 3 is Terpsichore. 4, 5, 6 is Kara. Kara. I can close Seklaz's sheet. I don't need that anymore. Kara, I need a... Where is it? Where's that ability? I need a wisdom saving throw, please. Okay, you don't take anything. Nothing happens. You hear the eldritch whispers in your head, but they do not affect you. Kara's like, I hear that all the time. It's no big deal. This warlock is in a very
Reads
bad
weird
spot.
fiction and thinks it's normal fiction.
This warlock's going to do the same thing to Quizzy. So Quizzy, I need another wisdom save, please.
Am I actually hearing any of this?
Yes, because it's in your head.
Oh,
Yeah.
boo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 22.
But actually, you're hearing it, but yeah, you also don't care. That's their turns. Do I just have the... No, there's the third, but he was trying to tug himself free and he couldn't. Terpsichore, you are up.
This guy did take damage, the one
Yes.
next to me. So yeah, these two have at least taken damage, right? So they're
correct.
missing hit points.
Mm-hmm.
I will make my attack, and then I'll clear the way, hopefully, for Simon to shove it towards the shark.
Okay.
You would think it would be easy to find because it's the exact same thing that I did. 22.
22 hits.
Great for 15.
Okay.
Spear damage. And then I will daintily hop over him. So I'm gonna throw him in towards the shark.
Sure.
I have nothing left.
Okay.
That's
it. Quizzy.
All right, Salazar is gonna pop over.
Oh, actually, sorry. Can I ask the yuan-ti how many there are left? One group.
Yes.
Sacrifices.
Just a moment. While I consult another map.
God. Dungeon's never ending.
It's a secret 4th level.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they said that when they were brought here, there were 12 of them total.
Okay.
6 others were left on the floor above. Also, that is the floor that last session you signaled Champion Shuna and his yuan-ti to go into. So as far as you know, they're working above you. You don't know what their progress is, obviously, but yeah.
They're not player characters. So
correct.
I don't know how much progress. Okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Salazar is gonna pop over here and try to nom on this guy. Strike. 23. There we go.
23 hits.
For 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And it is now grappled by Salazar. And now remind me, when something is grappled, can you move with a grappled creature?
The grappler can drag or carry you when it moves, but every foot of movement costs 1 extra. Yeah. So yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
difficult terrain,
So
but yeah.
I'll move here, and then, yep, that'll move there. And or actually, I can be in this space with the floating thing. So
with the dead body, sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's probably above you.
And yeah, and now I will attack this warlock with Quizzy sword. 14.
14 misses.
It's not worth it for this guy. Second attack, 18.
18 hits.
For 22. Minus 4, I guess. Oh, minus 6.
Oh.
16. I'm assuming the acid is resisted, and yeah, we aren't doing the other thing.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough to bloody it, though.
Cool.
And
Alright,
that's your
I
turn.
did a thing. That's my turn.
Okay. Roswin steps back out with her short bow. Assesses the battlefield. And the next attack on this one will have advantage. Oh, it's Simon's turn. Simon's going to shove that one. Let's see if it works. Roll a d6. It sure does. Shoves that one there. And then on Roswin's turn, Roswin will make the next attack on that one have advantage. Not that it matters, because this guy's going to swim right in. And with 2 bites, the Ma's going to go after these warlocks. Both hits. First hits of the night for the Ma, and they're both against the bad guys. That's awesome. And the exact same damage both times. I think these guys are both bloodied. Yep, they're both bloodied from the Ma chomping down on them. The water in this whole area is just filled with blood now. Oh, that attack actually should have had advantage. So I'm going to roll that again, just to see if the Ma crits on this guy. No, he does not. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. That's the Ma's turn. The yuan-ti's turn. This yuan-ti is going to scamper away. Armed though they are, does not want to be near that shark. These two see Salazar is grappling that warlock. I think they're both going to disengage as well and swim away.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's them. Kara, you're at top of the next round.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I am going to just... Yeah, I will go ahead and do the same thing as before. So I'm going to telekinetic fling, and I am going to go ahead and target this one right here.
Okay.
So you'll have advantage on that one.
What was that?
You'll have advantage on that one.
Oh, okay.
From what?
From Maxine's character.
Oh,
Did she mark the other?
no, she marked this one, but the advantage was taken by the Ma. The Ma bit.
Oh, the
Yeah.
box. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
okay.
Oh,
26.
26 hits.
8 force damage.
Okay.
And then the beholder is going to keep attacking the one right by it.
Okay.
So 15,
15 hits.
12 psychic,
Okay.
and then 18, which does 14 psychic.
Nice.
All right. End of Kara's turn. There's so much blood in the water that the Ma is gonna do its big legendary action here. Every character who does not have all their hit points. So what the Ma does is it the ferocious spirit of Sekolah flashes through the water, emboldened by its endless hunger and driven by the scent of blood that is now all over the water. It rips through the water at a high speed. I need every character who doesn't have all their hit points, which I think is all of you. Maybe not.
I have all my hit points.
You have all your... Okay, so Terpsichore is fine.
all my hit points.
Everyone else has to make a dexterity saving throw, and I got to make it for the warlocks as well because they're all hurting.
Wow.
Yeah.
My beholder has all of his hit points.
Oh, nice.
Well, what's our target number here so we know if we need to worry about things?
I don't ever tell you a DC on saving throws. Sorry.
I just figured since it was a one-time thing, but
This is the only time it's going to take a legendary action, so.
That's the one time I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 of the warlocks failed, 1 succeeded. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I'm not feeling great about that 15.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use one of our inspirations for that.
Okay. We're down to 1 then.
19.
Nice.
Nice.
Anybody else spending inspiration?
much
Justin,
better
are
about
you
that.
spending any or no?
no.
Okay. So the 2 of the 3 warlocks and Salazar all failed. So they're going to take full damage. Everyone else is going to take half damage from this. As the Maw of Sekolah swims through the water at high speeds, dealing 24 slashing damage in total to the people who failed their saves, 12 slashing to those who succeeded. 24 is enough to kill the one that's pinned to the wall, and the one that's engaged with him, and this one that's grappled takes 12. And then the Maw... Oh, it can end anywhere within... Okay. It's going to end its movement, or this ability, rather, up here. That was its legendary action at the end of Terpsichore's turn? At the end of Kara's turn. You haven't. No, oh, the Warlocks! Though I deleted the turn order one. Gosh, dang it. Let's get him in there.
I mean...
Yeah. His turn, he's gonna pray for forgiveness to Sekolah. What does he have? I guess he's gonna... Yeah, Quizzy, give me a wisdom save as he does his creepy whispers again. Creepy mental whispers.
Oh, sure.
Failed. Or you succeeded, rather. His attempt failed. So he'll gulp and...
He is no longer grappled because Salazar is...
Oh, I missed the X on Salazar. Yeah, okay. So he could... Oh! I already did the thing. But he is so close. Like, he's frightened right now. I think he's going to try and get out of here regardless. So you can go ahead and make an attack of opportunity.
Sure. Slap.
That's a hit.
24. There was no advantage there, but...
Right, that's the first roll, so... and that is enough to...
17, I guess.
Oh, 17?
With the resistance.
That's still enough to kill him. So despite him trying to flee, you cut down the last warlock, and now the only thing in the room that still appears threatening is the Maw of Sekolah.
Cool.
Now, Terpsichore, it is your turn.
I'll drop the silence because I don't think the shark is a spellcaster.
It doesn't seem that way, no. At least not yet.
I can currently speak Sahagin, and it was listening to chanting, so I'm going to put 1 and 1 together, and hopefully that counts as a language that it comprehends. I'm going to use my innate cast of suggestion and say that there's a big buffet in the lowest level of the tower.
Okay.
And that it should go for easy pickings. And I'll say this in Sahagin.
Sorry, I was taking care of a chat issue. All right, suggestion. That's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah. Okay, it's just in range.
What's the DC on that?
16.
Okay. The Maw once focused on the bloody bodies that were floating in front of it, turns both of its heads to face Terpsichore, and there's this hint of recognition in the eyes of this shark. All 4 of its eyes. Your suggestion succeeded.
Oh,
That's what the third.
This is the third
time the
time.
suggested has ended.
Yeah, it's the third time. I was like, you know what? I'll deploy enemies with counterspell. But I mean, when they're all dead, or the one that
Yeah.
tries to use it is silenced. So, unless anyone takes any hostile action towards the Mav Sekolah, it is going to swim out of here, squeeze down the hallway, and go after whatever it can find downstairs.
oh.
There it goes. As it passes through the doorway and breaks engagement, Roswin's going to make an attack of opportunity. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That seems like something Roswin would do, right?
Mhm.
All right. Congratulations. That's a big bucket of hit points you don't have to deal with.
Yeah, I'll say.
The yuan-ti all watch in amazement as that shark just swims out. What are you all doing?
I'm just like pressed up against the wall.
Yeah,
I do not.
I use my action to bleed.
That's a free action. Bleeding's a free action.
Yeah.
I'm a
So,
little sad about Salazar, but I know he'll be back. So
yeah, nothing you haven't gone through before.
I can't actually restore hit points, but I can do an amateur medicine. Enthusiast medicine.
oh, wait, that's right.
I'm at half hit points. I'm
All right.
yeah.
Are these just like storage closets? I'm a little worried to open other doors, but we are at it. We don't have to deal with the shark at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. If we have a minute, I'm going to bring back my buddy.
I think we have a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
The shark is charmed for 8 hours, so.
Cool. All right. So I'll bring back my buddy.
Okay. Salazar has a look of like, damn it, not again, on his face.
Expend a spell slot. How many spell slots do I have?
Justin's just showing off now.
Yeah, I have 5 spell slots.
He's just
I have
juggling.
2 left, and 1 is
Wow.
a dedicated emergency.
I'm completely out. I have no spells. I have no bard dice. My daily spell's over. I used all my boomerang charges. I'm totally spent.
All right. So we'll say hi to our yuan-ti fans.
Yeah.
This one will swim
yeah.
over and hand the spear back to Terpsichore.
Thanks.
Close the door and then loot the room. And
do we want to take a rest?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, probably. That's why I said close the door.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a very quiet rest.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay.
Ugh.
So you close the double doors leading in,
Mhm.
which are the only doors that you have opened, or the only doors that have been opened in this room. As far as looting it, Quizzy, the Maw is wearing 2 pearl.
We didn't kill a shark.
Oh, you didn't. He swam away. He swam away. He took these with him.
Did he strip?
He did not. He did not. It was not
That
suggested
should have been your
that
suggestion.
he
That was
disrobed.
not part of the suggestion.
It
That
was
is fair.
not. However, Seklaz, the Grand Warlock, did have a key on his person. That is the only thing of note that you find among the warlocks. Yeah, so you all take a short rest. Let me just roll, because a long rest would end your. A long rest would be 8 hours. That would end your concentration, I guess. So, or end the spell.
We're gonna take 13 temp, and we get 3 inspiration back.
Nice.
Refilled.
Yeah, you're capped.
Wow.
Mhm.
Max it up. There we go.
God.
You said 17 temp?
13.
13.
13 temp?
Wait a Eventually.
During the course of your short rest, you hear the sound of Sahagin speaking to each other and moving past the double doors that you closed. But they don't ever, the doors never open. It sounds like you hear them coming, you hear the voices coming from the east side, outside that door, and then pass along, moving west out of there. But they never come in, they never check on things. Yeah. Your short rest passes without incident.
Cool.
All right. And is there anything cool on this altar table thing here?
The sacrifice table.
The altar, yeah, just a sec, I'm just moving some things around. Okay, let me go back to that room. Glowing symbols and strange designs are engraved on the stone surface of the altar. They cast an eerie light on that side of the chamber. Carvings of shark's eyes adorn the front of the altar, each of them varied in shape and size. The gory remains of unidentified creatures rest atop the altar, and then streams of blood rise like smoke upward toward the top of the room. But there's no. That's what you can determine about the altar.
Okay. During the short rest, I will take time to scratch out the shark eyes. Put X's over their eyes.
Okay, great.
With
You have defaced the altar.
Mhm.
I need a charisma saving throw, please.
All right.
What?
Okay.
12.
Do you want to spend an inspiration?
Sure.
You're not interested in what it is? You don't know what a curse is?
I'll count this as the last inspiration before your reset, so you'll still start with 3.
Cool.
17.
Okay. I'm going to make a note. What was it? Sekolah? Curse? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. I did it.
You did it.
Mhm.
All right, and that was a 1 hour short rest, so the beholder spirit would be gone, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. The yuan-ti are nervous the whole time during that short rest, and once it seems like you all are prepared and ready to go, they are eager to get on the move and get out of the fortress. But
can we take a peek
So are
in these
we.
doors?
yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't know how much exploration we really want to do now that we have an escort mission underway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're ready to GTFO.
Okay.
Well,
We sent the shark
Because he's still-
downstairs. Do we just go upstairs?
Since that's where our allies were coming in,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Okay.
yeah. Still gonna take a peek.
Sure.
Peek.
It opens up onto a 10-foot wide hallway that extends 20 feet to the west before it opens up onto a T-junction going north and south. You can see a locked door to the north.
Locked door, but we have a key now.
You do?
And
We do
let's
have
pop this one open too.
That's the
let's see,
shark
something.
room.
Ooh.
This opens up onto a small chamber with a set of double doors on the south wall. This room has a gray tiled floor and walls and a white ceiling. A large coffer, its lid closed, stands against the east wall in this otherwise empty room.
Kara reaches past Quizzy and shuts the door. It's a mimic.
How quickly you forget!
Quizzy attempts the trunk.
It is locked.
I just lean. We're like Scooby Doo.
Quizzy uses the key.
It unlocks it.
Oh.
Quizzy opens the trunk.
Inside the trunk, you find 6 silver masks, all in the shape of a shark's head. You believe that they are worth 50 gold each. You also find 4 golden gongs, each with a gold striker. You believe them to be worth 75 gold pieces each. And you find 4 gold necklaces, each set with coral beads. 4 gold necklaces. And you believe those to be worth 175 gold each.
Cool.
That is all that is in the coffer.
All right, I hand all that to Terpsichore because I don't have time to think about numbers.
I think Kara has a bag of holding. Whatever.
Okay, I give it to
No, that.
Okay, I give it to Terpsichore.
Max has it.
Max has it? Okay.
Rosman takes
All
it.
right.
Just
Yep.
unload it into her arms.
Yep.
Okay. I mean,
All right, so now before we exit,
Mhm.
the one thing I will say is that there were some dudes around the corner, like over here, I think.
That's true. You did run into so last time you ran into a patrol and
Mhm.
convinced them to back up out of your way because you had that
Yeah.
captive with you. They had retreated up that hallway, but that would have been over an hour ago at this point. So
Otherwise, we could try cutting north through these doors up here to try to get
Mhm.
back to where we were.
we came we came from the west, right? Like down a long hallway, and then
Yeah.
under these halls and up to the south entrance of the temple chamber.
mhm.
If we want to retrace our steps just to make it easy, we can do that too.
We can do that, but we also don't know the way up, since they don't have like
Mm.
stairs.
Oh, we haven't seen the way up
That's
yet?
true.
Do we know the way up?
Nope, the only stairs you've seen are the ones you came up from the level below.
Yeah. So okay.
So we do need to explore a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, there were these double doors here.
Double doors there, and next locked door at the top of this hallway.
Correct. It's just out of your sight right now, Terpsichore.
Well, we can,
I'll roll
try the
stealth.
key on that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'll
Go
try
for
the
it.
key. Well, I was just like creeping around, but I don't think it doesn't seem like patrols are coming this way at this point, but try the key. Try the key. Why not?
The key does not work in the door.
Does Rosalind
Roswin
work in the
can't
door?
roll. Yeah, Roswin can't roll. Can I?
Her hands are full
can
of
I try
necklaces
sleight
right
of
now.
hand?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
you were able to pick the lock.
Hooray.
Nice.
It's a hallway, guys.
It's a 10-foot wide hallway that
Come quick. It's a stone hallway.
that goes north and then cuts west,
Hmm.
sharply west.
Is this a reflecting room?
It is. The floor and walls of this room are tiled in gray, and the ceiling is white. In the center of the room stands a white stone table, the top surface covered in gold-colored engravings. 3 small, ornately carved benches stand near the table, and a seaweed bed fills the southeast corner.
Oh, so this is just like a guard station or something?
Yeah.
Or a
Well,
bedroom?
let's loot it.
What?
This could be Salazar's room, or
Oh,
not
are you
Salazar.
scraping the gold off of the table?
No, I mean it could be hidden under his bed. That's where
Oh.
all Sahagwin put their fancy things.
Mhm.
So
A search of the seaweed bed yields no items.
fine. Are there any other obvious places I can search?
You can scrape the gold off of the table.
No. Nah, no need. Unless, like, is there a script that we could read?
The engravings don't depict any letters, but you could investigate the table if you think there's something.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Quizzy's dumb. He'll try to do it. Investigate. Oh, I'm
Seklaz
actually
kinda
trained
smart.
in investigation. 20.
Wow.
I rolled a 19. Okay.
Wow.
Um,
What did we learn?
you find that there's a secret compartment under
What?
the table. It appears to be locked.
Oh my God.
And
Use
with a
the key.
24 on
I'll use my-
hang on, with a 24 on investigation, you can tell that it is trapped.
Oh, snap. Roswin, come quick.
Yeah, you see slits in the other underside of the table that would make you believe that there's a blade or some sort of implement that will come down when this trap is triggered.
Can we use inspiration to use our teammates' ability? Like Roswin can pick a lock if we just spend an inspiration or something.
I'll let you.
I don't know how much of that we need to do at this point. But
Sure.
if someone needs something heavy, well, I guess we're busy, but you know. What
I mean. I was gonna say I'll let you get advantage on it because Roswin is here without spending inspiration.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Mhm.
Let's see.
17.
To disarm.
Yes, that one.
That is successful. You are confident that nothing will come down through the openings on the underside of the table when you open this compartment.
Okay.
We can try the key then too, just now that it's
Oh.
disarmed.
Correct.
Mhm.
The key works. It opens
What?
it up. Inside,
Yeah,
you find
treasure key.
a gold flask filled with a red liquid.
Huh?
I was just gonna say potion. What the hell? You guys know what these are. It's a potion of healing. Potion of greater healing.
Oh.
It's like I don't know why I'm hiding that from you.
Mhm.
There's a leather harness with platinum buckles worth 50 GP.
Oh.
There
Why was that
is
hidden?
who knows? There's a canvas bag filled with 50 platinum pieces.
Holy shit.
I thought you were about to say ball bearings.
Why would he?
I need to lock up and trap my ball
Underwater
bearings.
ball bearings.
Yeah, underwater. And then a gold bracelet set with pearls that you believe to be worth 200 GP.
Mm-hmm. Since you are reading these, are they written down in front of you, Nick?
They are.
Okay.
Why?
Because I'm not writing them down.
Oh, I'm putting them in chat too, so.
Yeah, okay. All right. Still haven't found the way out.
Nope, I imagine those are all
He's
just handed
happy.
to Roswin again.
Yeah, it's a
We
Roswin.
found treasure.
I'm just gonna delete all.
Still haven't found the stairs yet.
I'm gonna delete the yuan-ti and Roswin and Simon from.
Yeah, they're just kind of in a
Yeah,
trail
that's
behind
fine.
us.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. They're JRPGing, following right behind you guys.
Yeah, cute.
Should we
anything
try
go
these
here?
double
We
doors
had
here?
doors. More doors. We had doors on the
Yeah.
other hallway too, right?
Yeah, the hallway on the west side where Kara
Oh.
still is extends south quite a ways, and there's a couple of sets of doors.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one do we want to do first?
Which way was the patrol that we heard going past?
It
You said
came
from west to east,
from
or
east
to west?
to west. It came from the east
Alright.
and it passed through to the west.
In which case, I would be more interested going east first.
Hmm.
Checking the east doors.
Yeah,
East.
that's fair.
All right. Yeah.
Alright,
Just make sure that we're all stuck together.
I'll quietly open it because I'm super stealthy like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh God.
It's more
A
doors.
hall very similar to the one that was on the other side of the temple. You see two
Mhm.
sets of double doors on the east side of this hallway,
Mhm.
and you can tell by looking at the map that they're both locked.
By looking at the map.
Well, because you can see the symbol on the door, can you not? I guess I don't know what it looks like to you
No,
guys.
we can't.
Oh,
we can't.
as you
We have, to
approach,
click, we have to try the handle before it.
got
tells
it.
us.
I didn't know if it did that or
Okay.
not.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
you-
fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna keep going down this hallway here. I'm not trying to be loud. I suppose I'll roll a stealth.
Yeah, I'll take a stealth check.
I'll
Okay.
hold Roswin
14.
back. I'll listen at the door first.
Okay. Perception.
I'll perceive it.
You
15.
do not hear any sounds on the other side of the door.
Great. I mean, we are still underwater, so.
That's true.
Sleight of hand. Roswin's
Mhm.
coaching. 22.
You pick the lock.
Another bedroom.
Yep, this looks like it's someone's personal
chest.
quarters. There's a
Yeah.
chest in the corner. There's a stone table with benches in the middle and a kelp bed.
We'll do an investigate. We'll wait till Quizzy comes. Or I'll call Quizzy.
So you want me to come
Sure.
back? Yeah, I can
Well,
come back.
wait. Did you
I
have
can
good
investigate.
investigation? Oh, you have great investigation. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
You're in character. Yeah. Do you want to take a look? I'll work on the door. I'll listen at the door.
Sure.
Same process or whatever. Yeah. Unless we or what? Not persuasion. Not persuading the door.
18.
Kara, no new information. Terpsichore, you do not hear anything on the other side of the door.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a chest though.
I didn't touch it because I was waiting for someone else to look at it.
All right. Quizzy will look at it and he'll try to open it up.
Okay. The chest
Quizzy's done.
is, unlike the others, it is unlocked.
I did it. I unlocked it.
Inside, you find 20 GP in a small sack, as well as a silver hand mirror worth 5 GP.
Oh, nice. Cool. Says Quizzy.
Oh, that's cute. They think
Mhm.
it's treasure.
Oh, wait. I'm in here just in case it's locked or whatever.
Sure.
Oh, so you want me to open it? Gotcha.
Huh? Well, no, I have the good deck score,
open
and
it.
Josh has the good
Okay.
investigate score. So
This chest
we're a
contains
team.
a silver bowl and cup worth a total of 15 GP.
Yay, we did it. We found things. Okay.
Mhm.
Taking these guys for everything they're worth.
Hey Nick,
Hi.
how many times do I have to roll to do this room?
1 perception if you want to listen, 1 sleight of hand if you want to get in. You don't hear anything on the other side.
Mhm.
It's
19.
unlocked.
We do not know where the stairs are.
That I know. No, I know. I know.
Quizzy opens the chest, which is obviously trapped. Makes the
This one is not trapped.
God darn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is trapped.
You're hoping for a trap now?
Roll me a Constitution save.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you
16,
pass. Nothing happens. You find an ivory-handled dagger worth 30 gold.
All right, we did it.
I will walk down to the end of the hallway, but
I didn't see anything immediately when I sort of stealthed down here before.
well, there's more hallway. But...
Yeah, there's
Hmm,
more.
there's
This
always
is the
more
door that
hallway.
we went in before, I believe. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the entrance.
To the
Yes.
temple?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
I mean, there's probably an identical set of bunks on the other side of the hall, or whatever.
Yeah, which would be super exciting to explore.
Yeah.
So there's the hallway that cuts south, and seems to it takes a sharp 90-degree turn to the west, and then the hallway continues to the east from your current position. Quizzy, you can see a door. Well, now you can't because you moved, but you can see a door on the south side, and you can also see that the hallway juts north at the far end.
Yeah,
You take the
let's-
lead. You're the guide.
let's share. I'll go south.
Okay. The hall continues to zigzag. And then you see that it continues west, and also there is a branch that goes straight south.
Ah, I see stairs, everybody.
When you get to the branch that goes straight south, you see a very wide set of stairs heading up.
I was gonna be like, they head down, don't they?
I mean, yeah. What are the odds that the really good shit is hidden in one of the other bedrooms? Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, let's go check.
No,
All right.
I think we head upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
train in tow.
I'm just updating this map real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nick's just adding a few dozen more enemies.
You got to rest, so that means you have a couple more encounters in you. Plus, we have to do the 6 a day, as the D&D recommended.
This is news to me.
Yeah, how many spell slots did you regain off that rest?
Be a fat 0.
I regained all of mine.
Same
So
here.
Wait, you guys use spell slots? I just make that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know you do.
I don't. The DMG does. Or the Monster Manual does. Okay, I'm going to pop some PC tokens onto this map, and then we will continue. We've got Kara. We've got...
How bummed would you be if you were one of the Sahagin that got robbed versus the unrobbed better?
I would kind of still be happy that I'm alive, considering how many...
What we did to the rest of them.
Okay. As you approach these stairs, you hear the sounds of voices in the room above. But they are speaking... What are they speaking? What do they speak?
Dwarvish.
No. Sorry, hold please.
Water is where the dwarves are.
I don't have tongues anymore. I think it wore. I think
Ah.
tongues is only an hour.
Okay.
If that makes a difference.
I'm checking to see if it makes a difference. Sorry, bear with me. Scrolling. Speaking.
An hour.
They're speaking Draconic.
Oh, I know that.
Okay.
Everyone speaks Draconic.
Well, the Sahagin don't, which is important. You recognize the voices of Champion Shuna and Nessitas speaking in Draconic. And I will move us to that map. And then I will center our cameras because I have no idea where it's sending you. Stairs are wide, and not only that, but as you climb the stairs, you reach the top of the water level. You are no longer underwater. This level of the fortress appears to be dry. And you see Champion Shuna, Nessitas, and a bunch of yuan-ti. Most of them armed. You recognize them from the crew of the Devilry, but there are a few of them here that are unarmed. Not as many as the other yuan-ti made it sound like. Like the other yuan-ti said that there were 6 here and 6 up top. It appears that they've only rescued 2 individuals. But when they see you, Shuna expresses, he holds his arms out, and he's like, oh, good. He's like, we have been going through room by room very slowly. He says something happened down below that caused a bunch of our opposition to flee this level of the fortress and deal with something down. He's like, I can only assume that was your doing.
Oops.
Yep. Yeah, you could say that.
Sorry. I know you were looking to have fun, but...
And he's like...
You've done well to get this far.
Yeah, he's like, as far as fun goes, he's like, I will not... if we are finding our people, then that is fun enough for me at this point.
Yeah, there's 4 left, according to the group, which I guess he has also spoken to, since they found some of them. So.
Right. He's
still looking for 4.
Right.
To my knowledge.
He goes, we found something of note. We found a room small room that had humans in it. And unfortunately, my people attacked first. We were only able to keep one of them alive, and we we spoke with him to figure out why he was here.
Were they hostile before you?
I was not in the
Back
room,
on site. Okay.
so I don't know exactly what situation happened, but my infiltrators say that they did attack first.
Okay.
But we kept one alive and got what information we could from him. He says that he is one of multiple, or was one of multiple, ship captains that was working on moving slaves to Seaton. And when pressed, he said that 4 of our yuan-ti were brought there after they reached the end of their usefulness, whatever that means. He's like, so I think we've, hopefully, if my counting is correct, we have found all that remain in the fortress, and we need only make our exit.
That sounds good to us, or to me at least.
Yeah.
We can discuss more of what we learned once we're out of
We
this.
beat up their leaders.
Yeah.
They're elite people. There is a 2-headed shark swimming around somewhere.
That's their problem. they made their shark bed. Let them lie in it.
Nick, I'm not sure if you saw, but I made an insight check just to make sure Shuna's on the up and up with the whole,
attacking first thing.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I see. Yeah. No, yeah, you believe him when he says that they were attacked first by the humans. But then he informs you that he's like, we didn't take him captive. He gave us the information in exchange for his life, and he fled. I don't know where or what his plan was.
Okay.
Hopefully he's a strong swimmer.
With that, but Shuna says, we haven't found any other path down to the level below besides this one, which we just came across now, and I'm confident that I can get us back through this level of the fortress without running into any opposition. If you are ready to leave.
Yeah, I'll hold X.
So.
Okay. Skipping the cutscene, you all leave the Sahagin Fortress and are back aboard the Devilry, or I guess the Devilry for you guys, the Bold Brawler for the yuan-ti. What are you doing aboard your ship?
Sleeping.
Great.
For like
a long rest. Okay.
Yeah.
So the ship's heading back to Saltmarsh, and you are resting, is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to hang out, there's something else.
Is taking like their
I mean, we could escort the yuan-ti back to their place.
Oh, sure.
Just that way, because we do know there are still pirates out here.
Okay. I don't know. Like, I would like to share the knowledge that, like, okay, yeah, they're being taken to Seaton. We don't know why. But, show him the map, let him copy it or whatever, and then just like,
go our different ways.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I mean, we know where they're from, so
that's true.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm just remembering that pirate who tried to kill us, and we suggested that she go fly a kite.
That's true. That was Karina the Wraith. And if you bring that name up in front of Shuna, he says that, the hostage that we took just here is one of the captains under Karina the Wraith. Yeah.
Thought you were going to say it was
was her.
Yeah.
Like,
that would have been funny.
That would have been hilarious.
No, all right. So Shuna is extremely appreciative of the information that you're able to gather, the map specifically, because he doesn't know where Seaton is.
What? We're like all on
Shuna?
the same coast.
You are. That's true. Okay, he probably does. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I keep thinking there's more distance between them, but really it's only like a day from Saltmarsh, which isn't that super long. So he, but yeah, no, he will take his captives, the yuan-ti that you've rescued, take them back to the Devilry, or to the Bull Brawler. You all go back to the Devilry, and then Captain Isabel sails it back to Saltmarsh, unless you wanted to visit Dunwater. It will go there instead. But either way, wherever you're going, take a long rest, recharge all your stuff.
Level up 3 times.
Level up 3 times, yeah. I can't. That's the problem with these. I'm losing track of when you leveled up. I think you leveled up after just before the underwater fight with the.
I think we did the turtle. Wait, did we do it?
Yeah,
the
before
turtle,
the
or did
dragon
it was
turtle.
after
It was
the
just
turtle?
before the dragon turtle, yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So that was like a year ago.
That was like a year and a half ago, yeah. So you know what? I am gonna say level up. We will do another level here.
Okay.
I don't want to get too far because now we're going into the next session, which is like the final adventure, essentially. So I would like to have everybody here for that. So you've got your long rest. I'll inform everyone else that they got their long rest. You all have a level, and we will meet back here. We're going to end early tonight and meet back here next week to see what happens with the rest of the adventure. So pretty light chat tonight, but we did have a couple of people. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
And we will see everybody in a week. Take care.
Yay.
Bye.